A stunning discovery is what they're calling it, one that could help scientists know for sure whether life ever formed on Mars or even exists today. The study, led by Italian researchers, says they've found what could be an underground lake. It's a large body of liquid water, 20 kilometres wide and 1.5 kilometres below the surface. And it was found using radar instruments on board the European Space Agency's orbiter, Mars Express. Scientists looked at radar readings from the planet's southern ice cap, which provided ideal conditions.
Ice is a very transparent medium, especially if it's cold and pure to the electromagnetic waves. So it's a good technique to apply to the Martian polar caps, of course. These caps can have some impurities, but definitely the ice is colder than the ice on the Earth.
Mars might be cold and dry now, but we already know, thanks to rovers on its surface and other probes examining it from orbit, that it was once a warm place with plenty of liquid water and lakes. The new study doesn't tell us how deep the reservoir is, so researchers can't say whether what they've found resembles an underground pool or is simply a layer of sludge. But they do believe it's potentially a huge breakthrough.
Liquid water cannot exist on the surface of Mars. It's simply not possible because of the atmospheric pressure on Mars is so incredibly thin. So for water to remain liquid, it has to be buried deep underneath the surface, and it also has to be very, very salty. And that is also of huge importance because a salt water lake is potentially exactly the sort of place you would go to look for life form.
The search for life on Mars has been going on for decades. Scientists now have to find out whether this discovery can help them in that quest. Nadeem Barber, Al Jazeera.